While the Goosebumps books were all written in the US, the TV show was made over in Canada. From a first glance, you wouldn't be able to tell the show is made in the Great North. However, upon a deeper look, you'll begin to notice some uniquely Canadian things. The first is this shot in Attack of the Mutant. How can one frame be so Canadian, you ask? Well, if you look to your right, you'll see the CN Tower. This is one of the city of Toronto's most famous landmarks, due partly to it being hard to miss. If that wasn't Canadian enough, right below the CN Tower is the Rogers Centre, or as it was known at the time, the Sky Dome. This is a massive stadium where major sporting events and more take place. To top it off, the Mass Mutants headquarters is sitting right next to the Amsterdam Brewery, a Canadian beer manufacturer in Toronto. Don't Go to Sleep isn't the most iconic Goosebumps episode, which might be why the creators decided to take some creative liberties. The episode is about a boy named Matt who starts waking up in different realities, while also being chased by two men in black suits. This is pretty similar to the book, but the realities Matt wakes up in are completely different. One of them is a reality where Matt is a famous hockey player. This is already pretty Canadian, but there's more. The show's creators got Don Cherry to be the hockey coach. Don Cherry was a former hockey player and coach in real life, and perhaps most famously hosted Hockey Night in Canada for nearly 40 years. He's not super well known outside of the Great North, so this is a detail mostly Canadian viewers would get. Another sign of this show's Canadianness is people saying sorry. Of course, that's already stereotypically Canadian, but it's more the way they say it.
I'm sorry, Mom.
We're sorry, but I'm sorry. Sorry,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
There are a few other words that get used in the show that have that same Canadian pronunciation to them.
It looks like this house.
You want to put my picture on a cereal box?
They enter the house.
However, not everything in the Goosebumps TV show was all sunshine and maple syrup. For instance, the original ending to The Haunted Mask was so scary it had to be banned. To find out why, watch this video.